Hi Apple, it's me again, and I'm starting to get a little bit worried about your recent decisions and quality control. I mean, it only takes one look at your latest iPad's tethered pin to know that your priorities aren't right. So, in the most recent news, your iPhone 14 Pro Maxes have been freezing, and not just by some Indian guy, but by all Indian guys and girls. And non-Indian, I only brought up that example because it was an Indian guy who froze it and his channel has Indian in it. It's fine, but you should worry about your quality control, Apple. Because this freezing can happen to any of your users when they do a strange thing like charging, connecting to the internet, or receiving what's known as a notification. Well, here's a notification for you. You had 16 years to get this right.
It's remarkable to think about where iPhone started and where it is today.
How are you getting the basics wrong at this point? For example, on some of these frozen iPhones, the power button doesn't even work. And that really shouldn't be too hard to get right. It's basically the only button you left on the thing.
Courage.
I mean, seriously, what's going on? Have you lost your vision? Well, that might be because you're looking through the back camera that's jiggling itself to death.
Yeah, you can see it moving.
Look, I know it's hard to keep track of all of those cameras you have, but people are paying for the iPhone Pro, not the iPhone that'll do. And it's not just your phones, okay? It's your MacBooks as well. Like the new Pros apparently have slower SSDs in the base model than last year.
That is a disappointment.
I really feel like you're pinching pennies at this point, as in pinching to zoom, turning that penny into another Tesla for Tim. It's just all about money now. I mean, the base iPhone used to be the best, but now you need to get the Pro. The Apple Watch used to have everything, now you need the Ultra. Can I replace my storage? No, buy a new one. Can I upgrade my RAM? No, buy a new one. Can I swap out my battery? Yeah, with a PhD. Oh, Apple, look, I used to be fine buying your pricey products because I knew that they were the best. I knew that the software would be hard and the hardware would also be hard. But more often it seems like the software is soft.
Let's go to backup here.
And the hardware is just a little bit floppy.
Is very, very flexible. It almost feels cheap.
So please, Apple, get your stuff together. Start thinking about the customer and not the cookster. Think about making the best product and not the best profit. Because when you're charging as much as you are, you don't get to say whoops anymore. You only get to say you're holding it wrong.
Subscribe today.
Oh, Apple, why do you do us like that? Oh, hey everyone, thanks for watching. You know, I was gonna say that none of these silly Apple shenanigans happened under Steve, but then I remembered how he told us that we're holding it wrong. Let me know what Apple things you have a problem with right now, and subscribe for more fun tech videos.
Great job.